is on.
Okay.
That was my echo.
You know, people do not like when you be singing. I've seen it so many times.
Hey yo,
I'd be ready to turn it off when this nigga starts singing.
Hey yo, I didn't even sing nothing. I don't even have a song in my head today.
Oh my god.
I should find one though, just for you.
Because you do it in the first 2 minutes, and I think those minutes about to be up. So
Nah, you know what your song is though.
No.
The one you've been singing.
Encanto?
Yes.
Which one?
All of them. All of them. Like,
okay,
you are part of the Encanto hive.
No, I have kids. Kids are, and it's hard not to. I like Disney songs anyway, so it's hard not to know a song. Even if I don't like it, I hear it so much that I have to sing it.
What's your favorite song on Encanto? Is it Bruno?
Shit. Nah, it's not even that. For real, it might be Surface Pressure. That should go.
Wait. That should go.
Family Madrigal. The family magic. See, I don't want to do an accent because it's gonna feel racist. But the first one, that shit.
Oh,
bang.
What about Maribel?
Yeah, that shit bang.
I'm not gonna lie.
That shit bang.
I'm not a big Encanto fan.
But that shit bang.
I kind of like that song.
That song is good.
I kind of like that song.
Crazy deflected on that song. They like, nah, but what's your power? She like, nah, but this over here, she control the weather. They doing crazy shit over here. My mom just be cooking and shit. And she was like, but what about you? But nah, for real, my grandma, abuela, she the shit. What about you? And it's like, nah, but all these crazy niggas I got with me. Like, she just like in a groupie hive or something like that. She even got to convince herself that, I'm still a part of the family. But they be like,
isn't that what the movie's about? See, the problem I have with Encanto,
you don't have enough trauma in your life.
Nah, it's just like, it's not a kid's movie. Like, even the kids, they watch it for the songs.
Yeah, but you don't like it, which is weird. You love Coco. I don't think you have enough trauma in your
Mama Coco.
You don't have enough trauma in your family life. Like, maybe your childhood didn't have it. You was probably always the star in your family. You know what I mean?
True.
So you didn't get to experience like, yo, you're not special.
You were the star in your family.
I wasn't special.
You don't think you were special?
Nah, I was pretty damn special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I like music. So I like Disney musicals. I like Disney songs. So maybe that's why I like it. But I feel like to understand the message is trauma. Maybe I feel like that with my friends. Maybe all my friends are like doing big shit and successful, and it's like, what about Mirabelle? And I'm just like,
you're Maribel?
Yeah, man, I ain't really doing shit.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that?
Nah, I've just been kind of bummy lately, and I'm trying to stay in a good mood for the niggas that listen. What up, niggas?
Oh man, it's J-Rod.
Kristen Sivills.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
That's where it is now.
Yeah, you know what? I was confused by that.
You asked that. I got family in Alabama, not Tuscaloosa, but I mean, they out there.
That's a lot of family then, because there's a lot of people listening out there.
No, shout out to them. I mean, I got like my sister got mad kids, and they got kids.
Oh,
so
there you go. Just spread around.
Yes. Shout out to y'all.
I hope the kids ain't listening.
No, they grown kids.
They're grown kids?
She has grown kids because they have kids too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
she
right.
got grown kids. I just hope the grandkids ain't listening.
Damn, man. Your sister's a grandma.
My sister is 50 years old.
Wow.
That's why it's like it don't count. That's why I'm like, no, I just had brothers because like
yeah, you never mention your sister unless it's like necessary.
My sister can fight. Like she like, you know. My sister crazy. But nah, shout out to her. So it's not the same. Like she's 50, so it's like right.
I get it.
You know, it's almost like an auntie.
I discovered my siblings late in life. Like I grew up with a younger brother, but my other siblings, I discovered them later in life, and except for maybe 1.5 of them.
I don't even know how that works.
Well, let me finish the sentence. Except for like 1.5 of them, I don't really fuck with them, like as people.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't. And it's not that they're bad people.
I need to understand where that half comes in. I don't.
Because one of them, I fuck with him. I just don't fuck with his lifestyle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really fuck with them, and I'm not missing any night's sleep not fucking with them.
Well, I mean, mine is technically, like, if we're being super technical, is my stepsister, but I've known her since I was like 6, so it's different. But like I mean, I got brothers and then her, and yeah. It's a lot of little mixtures and shit.
What about Maribel?
Once I met my biological father when I was 21, that nigga didn't have no kids, and I was like, shit.
Were you hoping that he had kids?
Yeah, you always feel like you're just gonna discover this whole entire other side, and it's like, I mean, nah, he cool, like, you know, that's different, but like, you think it's gonna be like other siblings.
I get it. When I realized I had other siblings, the first thing on my mind is I hope one of them was successful. And
are they?
None of them.
They're not trying to be?
I don't know.
Well, you don't really fuck with them, so you don't know what they're doing. They could be successful.
They could be successful now.
Yeah, damn.
They could be successful now. You're right, but fuck it.
I might be one of the most successful of my siblings, and that's terrible because I ain't doing shit.
You are doing shit. Stop saying that, man.
I'm not doing shit. Nah, that's crazy.
You got a whole podcast. That's the fastest growing in Tuscaloosa.
You know how many niggas got podcasts?
That's the fastest growing in Tuscaloosa?
Probably.
I don't think so.
I'm sure at least one of them niggas now got one. Somebody in Tuscaloosa got to have podcasts.
Well, in Tuscaloosa,
and that's probably the biggest podcast in Tuscaloosa.
Possibly.
Now, I'm not shitting on y'all. I don't know them, but I'm saying they probably bigger than us. We not there. You know what I mean?
It is crazy that there's a lot of podcasts. Like podcasting is the new rapping.
I don't want to be that.
It's the new rapping though.
I don't want to be a rapper.
Remember growing up, like that was everybody wanted to be a rapper?
Yeah, and some rappers were good and some weren't.
Yeah, but none of them made it.
Well,
none of the ones that I know made it.
Yeah, but also some of the ones that weren't that good usually, you know, rose to the top because they was catchy.
Yeah, not that they were catchy. Like they had the ugly people syndrome. Like, so growing up, I think I had to be about 12 or 13. And one of my homeboys, I was trying to figure out why I could never get like a girl to like me. And he was like, yo, you got to act like an ugly dude. And I'm like, what? He was like, you look at him. I'm not going to say his name because he may listen. Who knows? But he's like, look at him. He's ugly as hell, but he get all the girls.
God, dog, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and he was like, he get all the girls because he's confident and he doesn't act ugly. He acts like he knows he looks good to where he tricks them. And it's a little bit like Biggie. Like Biggie was big, fat, black, you know what I'm saying? But he was pulling them.
I mean, is he a comic? Was he funny? Because
I learned that later on in life that if you're funny, it don't even matter. Nothing matters if you're funny.
Almost all the comics I know be getting pussy.
Yeah.
I don't know if they all, you know what I mean?
What?
They're not all that attractive.
Yeah, I mean,
not all of them. I mean, it's nice ones, but it's some that's not.
You just gotta have a catchy hook. You gotta have a catchy hook. What's your hook when you're trying to pull somebody? Is it that you're funny, you're super attractive, you got money? Like, what's your hook? Like, what's your hook?
I don't think that's something I answer.
You don't. Nah, you got to know. You had to know what your hook was.
No, that's not something
when
I
you were
answer.
dating, you didn't know what your hook was?
No.
Really? So you didn't know why any guy wanted to date you?
No. I still don't.
Well, you're cute.
I have no idea why you're here. Like, I'm a terrible fucking person.
Yo, but the way you said it, you look like, no, seriously, I have no idea.
Like, I
don't know.
I don't understand. No, I did not. I was never aware of why anyone wanted to date me. Like, I've always been a nice person, but like a lot of people are nice. And I thought I was always funny, but that also like kept me from getting a boyfriend for a while because everybody was just cool as fuck with me. Yeah. So I didn't look at...
Because you do funny.
What the fuck does that mean?
You do funny. Like, you like one of my niggas and we laugh. Like,
why can't just be funny?
You do funny.
But why can't just be funny?
Like,
though?
I've met girls that were funny, but they were feminine with their funny.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
And that
but
is a really fucked up thing to say. And you
how
just
is it fucked up?
You making me be out here being like a female comedian. Now I got to talk for everybody, and I don't know what they thinking right now.
No,
they probably like fuck him. They've turned it off.
This
already.
has nothing to do with being a comedian. This just has everything to do with just in everyday life. Like girls are, there are girls that are funny. It's like, oh,
there are men that are funny that are like, oh,
there are men that are funny. Yeah,
that are semi funny.
You're like dude funny. Like when we laugh, like you the one that you don't feel weird having you around a bunch of dudes because you gonna be kicking the jokes just like the niggas.
I know what you're trying to say, and I can understand that, but I hate when,
because you're a comedian.
Yeah, like let's be real. Like most people are gonna be loud. Like I should be defensive right now. But
nah, because I'm not talking about like comedy.
I understand what you're saying, but it's just like, what the fuck? Like, why we can't just be funny? Like, I'm funny.
See, that's the problem, man. Like, why girls feel like things can't be separate?
Because we're talking about humor. You're not talking about titties. You're not, you know what I mean? We're literally talking about humor. Humor. We're just like, people are funny. Like, and I'm not even trying to be one of them, like, equal everybody for everything. But like, yo, I know a lot of funny females and I know a lot of funny men. And then I know a lot of men that aren't fucking funny and think they're fucking hilarious.
We're not talking about comics. You're talking about just people.
Not today.
Wait, what?
In general, I'll be talking about niggas. But right now, I'm talking about just regular walk on by on the sidewalk niggas.
Okay.
People that I know that think they are fucking hilarious. They be at the lunch table they think they funny because they laugh louder than everybody else. You know what I mean? Like they tell jokes and they laugh. They don't even know if anybody else is reacting.
I don't know anybody that thinks they're funny and they're not funny.
You don't know nobody that thinks they're fucking hilarious
funny and they're not funny? No. Nah. But a lot of my friends are funny.
Yeah.
Like a lot of just growing up, a lot of my friends, as a matter of fact. Do you think
you're funny?
Depends on the crowd.
People.
If I'm around non-funny people, I'm hilarious.
If I'm around a bunch always
of
with you.
You're not always with me, man.
I'm not always with you?
No, you're not always with. I be out.
Where?
For instance, I went to the gym the other day, and my homeboy that I went with, he finds me hilarious. But he's not a funny dude. He's not like a jokester or nothing.
Are you
like
able
that.
to tell when people are laughing at you and with you, or you just hear laughter and you're like, that's for me?
Most of the time, people are laughing at me.
Why do you think that?
Because I say off the wall shit, and they like, why does he think like this?
Do they say that to you for you to think they're laughing at you?
No, they say this.
Because you do say things that are funny.
No, but most of the time people are laughing at me.
But is it at you like, that's dumb, or you're like, wow, you're really stupid? What are you saying?
Like,
So that's laughing with you. Because you say it expecting a reaction, and the reaction is that it's funny.
I'm the funniest when I'm talking about things that have to do with my life.
Like
or experiences that I've had.
So it's usually hoe shit.
No. There's more to my life than my past as being a promiscuous young man.
But how much of that encompassed your life?
A lot, but
how much?
What? 40, 50, 40, about 40, 50, 55%?
What'd you do the rest of that?
Music.
So it was literally music and hoeing, nothing else.
Nothing. I was thinking about that the other day.
Did you eat?
I did, but that wasn't
pussy.
Like I ate a lot of pussy. Yeah. That's what it was. Wow. Nah, I was thinking about that the other day. There was this status. If you could go back to your 16-year-old self, what 4 words would you tell them?
I said, bitch, be a stripper. Because my life would be amazing. Like, I really do. Like, you think I be looking at some of these girls, like, on Instagram, and they life just look so carefree and shit.
Because they showing you what they want you to see.
Yeah, but I want to do that. all the things that they show me, I want to do that shit.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Like, all of those things look appealing to me. I don't give a fuck about the stuff in between. How'd you get there? Like,
but what does it come with?
Probably just a lot of dick, and that's fine. I can handle I can't handle that. That's not. What are you talking about? That's just multitasking. I got kids. I multitask every fucking day.
So if you could go back and change your life, what 3 things would you change?
I would have probably been a stripper, and then I don't know. Like, I think a lot of things would just change with that. I think I would be so fucking like good at my job, like such an expert, that I wouldn't even be able to think of the changes right now. They would be so out of this world. Like, they out of my broke memory. Like, me as a broke person, I can't even fathom what the fuck would happen if I was.
You know, you can still be a stripper.
Baby, I'm 35 now.
Yeah, but they got old strippers.
But fuck you. What? I'm not old.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I'm 35. I got kids. I'm known now as being like, it's too late to just come in the game and be like,
no, you could be the LeBron James of stripping. Yeah, for a basketball player, you old, but you still putting up night after night crazy numbers. You would be out there as a stripper. Yeah, you old for a stripper. But night after night, you be shaking hella ass.
But what if, like, because I'm just trying to think of how it would work for my life now. Like, if I got up there and every time I got an applause break during jokes, I just took clothes off. Like, because I would have to, there's no way that I did comedy for 10 years and I don't take that skill with me into my next profession.
You have amazing stage presence.
I know, but I have to do something funny.
You don't have to do anything fun. Nobody wants to see a funny stripper.
Have you ever seen a funny stripper?
No.
Okay then, how you know you don't want it? What are you talking about? That's a fucking phenomenal business model. Nigga, I'm twerking and I'm making you laugh. I'm the perfect fucking woman on stage right now.
Yeah, but I wouldn't I might throw money at you.
You know what I mean? Like, that's every dude is like, I want somebody I want a good sense of humor and then, ass. And
every dude doesn't say he wants a woman that has a good sense of humor.
A lot of the guys that I've come in contact with, and maybe I just meet really high value men. I don't know, but they like.
Hey, I like that term. I like that term. I like that term.
Yeah, but the term that I use don't come with none of the qualities that nigga wants. What I'm talking about is like dudes that are like, you got a good sense of humor. Like, that's cool. You could cook. I could be cooking on stage.
No. You burn yourself. You too clumsy.
No, but I would rehearse because it's part of the routine. So I would like it would almost be like, it would be like a magic trick because I would be like frying bacon butt naked and people would be like, that's crazy. You're not supposed to do that.
Bacon grease popping all over your titties.
Yeah, but I would have rehearsed so it wouldn't have, and that would be part of the awe of the act. You'd be like, shit, and there's like nothing. Nothing.
No, baby. If you want to be
my God, I would be cooking grits with the top off. Because the grits pop. I would be doing up there just amazing shit.
Listen, if you want to be a stripper, I support you. You could be a stripper today.
I don't think you want that for real. I think you just be saying shit.
No, listen, if you want to be a stripper.
Baby, I don't think you ready for that kind of success. I think you just comfortable where we at right now. If that was the case, like if you wanted to be famous, all you had to do was say that. That's all you had to do was say that. Nigga, oh my gosh.
If you wanted to be a stripper, then I would support you 100%. Even with all the kids and us being married, if you came to me tomorrow.
I thought you just liked being broke. You could have just told me. If you was like, man, I want some money, I'd have been like, nigga, I'd have whipped the titty out. I'm ready.
So when
that's why I got all these wigs. I've been stacking these wigs up for the day you told me I could go out and just follow my dreams.
Listen, and that's all I want from you.
To follow my dreams?
To follow your fucking dreams.
Man, you should have said that yesterday.
Why? There was a stripper convention yesterday?
No, I was broke yesterday. I could have had some money.
Well, listen, tomorrow, I'm sure there's like an amateur night somewhere.
It's COVID though. It's different. You should have told me before the pandemic.
Nah, you ain't got to worry about COVID.
Before the pandemic,
you can go up there with a mask. You be like, the The Mortal Kombat chick.
Katana. I gotta make one because it's got to be like some wild shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, Katana, that would be crazy.
That would be.
I don't think I have that wig though.
A blue wig? Yes, you do.
Oh, I do.
No, she had black hair, but
yeah,
that blue wig that you do have though, that will work.
Okay, I might try that shit out.
I think you should. Honestly, and I'm all jokes aside, I think you should try it at least once, like at an amateur night.
Do you have to go?
No, not if you don't want me to.
Wait, you want me to just go by myself and strip?
Now it sounds like I'm feeding you to the wolves.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
If you felt like it was going to be uncomfortable with me being there, then I wouldn't be there. But if not, then yeah, of course I would go.
So you want me to go out to a club by myself and practice stripping?
No, go to like an amateur night and just strip.
Nigga, what if I make a flyer for this amateur night and all the niggas come out?
You gonna make a flyer?
Oh my God, what? Don't tell me that. That would be the craziest amateur night they ever had in their life.
I'm serious. Because you talk about it often. We would have to go to a
new state. We'd have to go to a whole new state or city.
Why?
It's too many niggas out here I know.
That might be even better. You gonna get some cash thrown at you.
I can't just be walking around a Wegmans and a nigga be like, I seen your pussy. Like,
well, in Virginia, you can't show pussy, so you good.
Oh, there's no point in me going.
That's why I think it'll be a good place for you to like start.
There's no point in me going to an amateur night if I can't show my vagina when that's my prized possession. You see these beautiful ass kids I had? I gotta show it. It's like an NFT or something. Yeah. Could I make my pussy an NFT? I don't know. I don't understand it, so I think I can do it. I feel like it's valuable.
So if you could strip butt naked,
yeah,
you would do it.
Yeah. I'm telling you. They gotta know where they like it's like seeing the entrance of like, you know how you go and you see monuments or you see like, I don't know, like things in history.
I just need you to keep the same energy.
Like the pyramids or something like that. You can go and you're like, how did that happen? It's like that.
I need you to keep this energy.
But it's my pussy.
I need you to keep this energy.
What?
Because the next time we go out of state, I want you to strip.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay. They got to have a screen though so I can at least show my children first. Because I need them to understand where it can. It's like a history lesson.
You fuck it up.
It's a history lesson. You just see, oh my God, it's cute kids. And then all of a sudden it's just it's just a pussy come out.
A big pussy? Is that what you was going to say?
I meant like a picture like of my pussy and then it come out in real life and it's like, I didn't think I ever see this. It's crazy.
Yo, your mind. I just wonder what it's like up there sometimes.
Paparazzi out there for shit.
Ain't no paparazzi gonna be for your pussy, baby.
Why?
Paparazzi don't want to snapshots of your pussy.
You really think don't nobody want me?
No, I think I want you.
Nigga, you nobody. You one body.
Did you call me nobody?
I'm saying you one body. What about the other bodies that I said?
Nah, I don't know if they want you, baby.
Why not?
You didn't shave.
Today, but if it's on display, nigga, I will wax on Mr. Miyagi the fuck out of that pussy. I will shine that pussy. Do you hear me? Put a glaze on that pussy.
Oh man, let's get into the question of the day. When did you know you were a freak?
When did I know?
Mm-hmm. It just hit you like, yeah, I'm a freak.
I don't know. Probably the first time I had sex, I knew I was a freak.
Really?
I think I knew I was a freak because it was regular, and I was like, nah, I need other things to be happening right now.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, I lost my virginity on the floor in my cousin's living room. It was a real regular. I didn't find out until after I lost my virginity that he was also a virgin. So he didn't really know what he was doing. Mm-hmm. And like, I just felt, I was like, more like we didn't take all our clothes off. It was just regular missionary sex on the floor. And something was like I need to feel something slimy, or I need to, like I was like, something's missing. I feel like it's supposed to stink or something. It's supposed to be nastier. And I couldn't tell what it was. And after I was done and I had sex, a couple more times, I was like, oh, like I just wanted more. Some spit or some, something. A scratch. I need to leave with a scar.
The fuck?
I needed to leave the fucking session with like a scratch.
Yo, who the fuck did I marry?
I don't know.
Like,
man.
I have to be giving you the most vanilla sex.
No, it's cool. No, I like regular sex too, but I think because it was my first time and I had been hearing about what sex was the whole time, they hyping sex up like sex is the craziest shit you'll ever do. I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know. Fucking talking to ODB. I don't know who was telling me about sex. Somebody was. Busta Rhymes. Y'all. Okay. I think that I thought sex was something that was so crazy. And then when I had it, I was like, this can't be sex.
But isn't that like every girl though?
Honestly, it's been so long since I lost my virginity. I don't fucking know, but I don't. But I know that I thought it was supposed to be more than what it was, and it wasn't. And I was like, something's missing. And I had watched so much porn before that, and I found, magazines.
Well, you know they say when you watch a lot of porn, that kind of gets in your brain, and
yeah, but we didn't do none of the.
sex.
We didn't do anything that was like we still had clothes on.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, in that instance, I get it.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I don't. No, my face is supposed to be somewhere different.
So how long after that, your first experience, did you have like gratifying sex?
Gratifying, probably maybe a year after that. Maybe no, yeah, maybe maybe a year or two after that.
Okay, so that was when you had the scratches and the spit.
Oh no, it was a lot of fucking going on. It was fucking. No, that's when I was like taken out on like the patio, like like give it to me here, and then or in a car or something like that. Like it started getting a little more aggressive. Like I didn't give myself permission to fuck before because I had never fucked. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's not. It always felt weird. Like I can't do this. But once you first start fucking, then it's like, oh well. You want it in a car? Yeah, I can do that. I fuck now. That's my shit. I be fucking. I don't know if you know. That's crazy. I be out here. So it just feels different when you just. I don't know. Once you like know you can do it, then you just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Okay, I get that.
That was a very long answer. What about you? When did you know that you were a freak?
I knew I was a freak after my first foursome.
Hold on, because I only thought you had one foursome, and now that's letting me know that you've had more than one. How many did you have?
2.
You had 2 foursomes.
Right.
Was it different people?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you find all 3 of these other motherfuckers? 6 of them. How did you do that?
Well, the first time was organic.
Mm-hmm.
The second time was I bought.
No, you're not saying that to me.
What?
You gotta find another word.
Procured.
You paid money for some pussy?
Technically, I didn't.
No, that does not mean anything to me.
I didn't pay the money for the pussy, but the pussy was paid for by somebody else.
Somebody paid for 3 or 2 other
3
people? Wait, so is that a foursome if someone else paid for 3 or they paid for them all for you?
No, they
That's very
they
weird.
They paid for them for us. And in the midst of it, I ended up with 3 females.
How many did they pay for?
3. We both fucked them.
So wasn't 5? I don't.
No.
Math.
We wasn't fucking together.
I don't like math at all.
It was like they were in one room, they had fun. In another room, they had fun.
Was this your bachelor party?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Oh.
You seen what condition I came back
Nigga,
in
I don't care.
From the bachelor party. There was
Women
no
like
way.
Vulnerability.
No, but I don't like pain. You know this.
You do like pain, though.
I don't like that kind of pain.
No, okay. Yeah, you was fucked
But,
up. New listeners don't know that you fucked yourself up on the bachelor party.
My bachelor party was rough. Go back and listen to the prior episodes.
Nah, that shit was terrible. Basically, that nigga killed himself on a scooter. But he had strippers, porn stars around him, and he couldn't fuck any of them. Poor you.
Yeah, poor me, man.
Poor you. So you did want to fuck him?
What happened?
Do you just talk just to respond, or you like be listening?
Nah, I was saying poor me.
Oh, yeah, poor you, right?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to fuck them.
Of course you want to fuck a porn star.
But you say you didn't want to.
I didn't know. I don't remember.
Well, I'm sorry. Wow, you stutter now?
I don't ever remember saying that I wanted to fuck a porn star.
You just did.
Okay, I just did now.
What?
But I don't remember.
Am I here?
But I don't remember saying it beforehand. Before just now. I don't remember saying
This
that.
makes me hope that somebody goes back and listens to an episode and they're like, nah, nigga, episode. You did say that.
But yeah. But no, my first foursome, I realized that I was nasty. I was a freak. I was like, man, because it was like,
I just don't understand. Like, threesomes are already a lot of work. It's just so much fucking multitasking. I don't understand. That's 4 people.
Yeah, you know why? Because you're thinking about it as if
a task
is one person against 3. But
I didn't say y'all was about to play soccer, nigga. What are you talking about? 1 person against 3?
Yeah, but in the foursome, it was like we were all fucking. So like I might be fucking a girl and the other girl be fucking the girl. You know, I might be fucking a girl while she eating out another girl while she sucking on the titty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be talking about who did you marry, nigga. I've never heard about any of situations like this.
Yeah. I mean, what? What you mean?
I don't know. We just got the lamest versions of each other.
Did we?
I don't know. This is new. I didn't know you did that shit.
I told you I had.
You told me about one.
Oh, I didn't tell you about the other one. Okay.
And that's way more important because you bought it.
No, it was bought.
It was purchased.
It was purchased.
With money.
The pussy.
For humans.
To consume.
You're a fucking slave owner. Slavery's funny to you.
No.
Just playing. I fucking love prostitutes. They're great. Get your money.
Yeah, man.
Get your money, baby. I'm telling you, I want to be just like y'all when I grow up.
Oh my gosh.
For real, man.
I'm not allowing you to be a prostitute, but
why?
Stripper, sure.
So they can see it. They can't test it out.
Right.
That's not fun.
That's just is what it is.
So you see a pyramid and it got a door. You're not gonna want to go in there? You travel all this way to go to the pyramid.
Hell no.
You don't want to go in the pyramid?
Hell no.
There's mummies in there. It's
exactly.
Souls and spirits.
Exactly.
Really?
That's what's in your pussy, souls and spirits?
That's mad souls. Poor, unfortunate fucking souls.
That didn't make it to the...
Yeah. It's just, my vagina is just like Ursula's lair. You know when she take the voice and it'd be like the little people that she took all their voice?
How many niggas have nutted in you, man?
I just said that I took their voice.
The fuck? Yo.
I just said I took their voice. I didn't say they did anything
Yo,
else.
that is wild.
That's okay.
That is wild.
So is a foursome, nigga. What are you talking about? Shut up. You are not better than me. Stop talking like you are. You are not a better person than me. You're just as terrible.
Listen, being a freak doesn't make you a bad person.
Okay, then.
But
I can't steal souls.
No, man.
Oh, because I didn't pay for the souls. I can't have them?
I don't want to think about my wife getting nutted in constantly.
Why? You're right. That was stupid. I should have asked that. I'm saying, then you just think about everything that you've been through and how can I judge her?
No, man.
What are you talking about?
No, like Listen,
How would you feel if one of them women you bought, now her husband is like, I don't want to think about. One of them women had a family.
You know
don't
what?
care about what you did to that family?
I talked to all of the ladies separately. Only one had a child.
Wait, you had whole conversations with them?
You know I can't do things without having a conversation with
I know.
people.
Why do you...
You know that about me, man.
I wouldn't want to. First of all, if you paid money for me, I'm not telling you about my life.
What you mean?
No. Just give me the dick. Where is it?
No, man. No, man. You gotta make the customer
Which
feel.
Which dick is mine?
You have to make the customer feel.
First of all,
good.
Nigga, you the customer.
Right. You got to make the customer feel. Oh, why am I talking to them?
Yeah. Stop talking to me, nigga. Give me that dick. Stop talking to me.
I can't help. I can't have sex with anybody I don't have a conversation with.
Really?
Really?
Ever?
Never.
It's so many people that know about your life out here. Really?
Really?
What y'all talk about?
I've
like most of the time, if you go into a situation where you about to have sex with somebody, what do you talk about? Like,
I mean, there's no game book.
I know, but you said you can't not talk to someone. Like, you always have to talk to somebody before you have sex with them.
Right.
So, like, what do you talk about?
Anything. What do you do for a living?
No, you don't fucking ask nobody that. No, you don't. You ask them that, especially after you pay money for the girls.
You've seen me ask that to a woman.
So when you had the foursome with the women that were purchased, did you ask them what they do for a living?
I didn't ask them that.
So how long you been in the business? You ain't asked them that?
No. Let me see if I can remember a question. I know I definitely asked them, how is it to work here?
Work with dick or like
no work in the because it was inside
in the industry or inside of the specific
inside of the place. We were in a strip club.
Oh, that's fucked up.
What?
You was in a strip club and you paid for women to fuck y'all? What was the strip club? Come on, let's get somebody closed down tonight. Where was it?
I can't say that. It was in New York City though.
Oh wow.
What?
I'm saying you're just gonna have these niggas raid every strip club now, huh?
They nobody's raiding any strip clubs.
I mean, if you would have purchased like escorts or what, like I would be okay with that. But you just told me you purchased the women from the strip club.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I didn't purchase them. I just benefited off of the purchase of them.
It's just interesting, man.
Yeah.
Because my life could be so different. That shit crazy.
You love your life. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's a bad day to ask me.
I'm sorry.
All right, what's next? Fuck.
Oh, let's get into the answers. When did you realize that you were a freak? When I just wanted to taste the box, see what it was like. Oh, man. I went through a phase I still go through that, where I just get a taste for pussy.
That's interesting.
Yo, like sometimes, like, you know, when you be wanting apple pie, that's how vagina be sometimes. It'd be like, I just want to taste it.
Now I be wanting to eat the fuck out of apple pie.
I be wanting to eat the fuck out of a vagina.
Oh.
Yeah. I told you that last night or the night before last.
I felt like that before. I'm like, I just want to eat.
Yeah.
I've done that.
It's because pussy just has, it tastes like nothing else.
That's not what it is for me. Even with sucking dick, I want to see the reaction.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I suck dick. Because I want to see the reaction. I'm not one of those people that's like, I just love sucking dick. It's just my favorite pastime.
You like being in control.
Sex, I like to see what happens if I do this. I don't like specifically to taste the dick. I don't like that I have asthma and it's a foreign object in my throat. That's not my albuterol. I don't like that at all. I just like to see if you know.
Why have you never, and maybe you have, but why haven't you ever thought about being a dominatrix or a?
Because that part I don't really care about. It's not the hitting it's not that. It's, I like physically doing something because that arouses me. It's not, I don't want to hit you and do, it's not that.
But sometimes it's not about hitting. It's just about having control. Maybe dominatrix isn't the right one.
Yeah, I just don't, it's not even about control because I like being vulnerable, but I also like seeing cause and effect with shit. Like, I want to do this and I want to see what this is going to do to you. And sometimes I just crave that. I don't know if that's attention. I don't know what that is, but like, I just want to see what this is going to do to you. Like, ooh, reaction, that's cool. Even if I walk past you and grab your dick or something, like it's the same type of feeling.
Yeah, you're real rapey with that.
Oh my God, I will caress the fuck out of your dick. Just for you washing dishes. You don't do that, but when in the scenario, I would grab a dick if it was if you were just standing by the sink, I would grab your dick.
You've done that with me standing by the sink.
I know, but it's like a thing. I don't know what it is.
You like to see me squirm.
Yeah, it's fun.
When did you know that you were a freak? When I started to enjoy eating ass. Nobody should want ass in their mouth.
And you still shouldn't. You still shouldn't.
Nah, I get it. I went through an ass eating phase.
You shouldn't do that.
What? Eat ass?
Do it. I was changing the baby today and he accidentally touched his butt when it was due on it. He was like, ew, nasty. That's what you get. Keep that same energy, nigga, in a couple years. Everything that come out there is gross. Get out your butt.
When did you know you were a freak? When having public sex.
Okay.
I get that.
And is that still freaky? Because people just be fucking outside. People and everybody fucks in a car.
No, people don't just be fucking outside.
Oh, they don't?
Man.
Okay.
No.
No, but okay, in a car. That's like a traditional thing. Right?
I think that's traditional. But is that public sex?
Yeah. It's outside.
But you're
Unless
inside.
you're in the garage.
But you're inside.
Then you could be trying to kill yourself, and I don't like that. But like, yeah, it's like, no, it's.
I don't know. I look at fucking in a car like you're still inside.
Okay.
Of something. Like public sex to me is being out in the open, even if you're like in a dressing room, which we've never done, even though you've done it before. I can't fucking believe you.
Okay.
You ruined any type of fantasy I may have.
I'll shut it down.
You've done it.
You're welcome.
Can't believe you.
I'm sorry.
When I tried to find a man's G-spot.
I think that's just dedication. I don't think that's a freak.
When did you realize you were a freak? When I heard what my freakiest friends do and I just sat there like, oh, fuck. Y'all ain't ate ass.
That's funny. Like, damn, I got the wrong friends.
Yo, now that is funny. For me, I'm the nastiest out of all of my friends.
I bet.
Like hands down, to the point where they either come to me for sex like talk or advice, or when we're all talking, they don't even include me. They already, nigga, we know.
That's terrible.
Yeah, man.
It's worse that all your friends know you're that nasty.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess it comes with the territory, yo.
But what?
I got a sex podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, does that mean anything?
Yeah, because before the podcast, they were still.
Yeah.
I'm just nasty. It's in my bones. Yeah, man.
See your dick.
When did you know that you were a freak? After my divorce, I guess she was with
married
him for
7+ years.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Best sex of my life came after that.
Damn. I guess, yeah.
Damn. So you was in a marriage for 7 years. I wonder what they did for those 7 years. Like
probably
sexually.
just some regular shit. It could have been a childhood sweetheart or anything, and then you got out of it and it was like, oh, this was what fucking is like.
What causes a person to start exploring sexually?
I think open conversations. Sometimes you just don't, or you just more secure in yourself. Sometimes you just do what, or don't do what people think is nasty just because everyone else says it's nasty. But when you're secure in yourself, it's just like, I'm just gonna do whatever makes me happy or figure out shit in my own. Like, I don't have to go off of what everybody else fucking thinks. Let me try it first.
I could see after a divorce, you wanted to feel that way.
Yeah, everybody might be like, you're the wife. You don't do things. You're not supposed to do things. And it's like, all right, well, nigga, I like fucking.
When did you realize that you were a freak? College. Definitely college.
I didn't go to college.
Yeah.
And Hair School already had a baby, so.
When did you realize you were a freak? Like they didn't have to ask. I assumed it was okay and went for it myself.
I think there was a part 2 to that answer.
Okay, hold on.
I think so.
Oh, when I was okay eating men booty. Like they didn't have to ask. I assumed it was okay and went for it myself.
All right.
Wow. When did you realize you were a freak? When I was 15.
I don't want to hear that.
Damn.
I only don't want to hear that because I just have children and I don't want to think about
getting closer to that age.
Nope, not cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it though, because I was once a 15-year-old, but I just.
At 15, I knew that.
I don't know if I was a freak. Maybe I just thought that I was interested in sex, even though now that I look back at some of the things I probably thought about were, could have been telltale signs I was going to be a freak.
Like what?
I don't know. I just thought about fucking like a lot as a female, as a girl. I didn't know if girls thought about sex as much as I did when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a lot of fucking.
Okay. When did you know you were a freak? When I had done everything and never have I ever drank every time to the sex questions. That I could see that being your eye-opening experience.
Yeah, unless your friends just whack, and they asking you like, "Never have I ever stuck one finger in a vagina," like something stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same
time,
time,
ever licked his face. Like
I've been in a lot of situations like a never have I ever, and realized that these people they not even close to where I'm at freak level wise.
You should play that.
What, never have I ever? We should. That would be fun. You would lose.
Maybe we should get some questions from the listeners and do it for a Patreon.
Never have I ever? We should do it for a live show.
I'm very scared.
Why?
We would have to get really good questions because you've done a lot of shit, and it's got to be shit that I don't know you've done.
You've done a lot of shit.
I ain't done that much shit. I'll be chilling.
Whatever. You've been hanging around me too long, man.
I'll be chilling.
Because anytime I'm lying, I say I'll be chilling.
Well, good to know. I didn't fucking know that.
When did you realize that you were a freak? Started getting choked while having sex. Got asked to choke her. The freak was summoned.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, it's so wild. When you realize that you're a freak, I think your whole life just changes and you just get an urge to explore, man.
I guess.
All right. Let's take a pause real quick. Couple of things. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, guys.
If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share because that's a good way to support us. That's free as fuck. Just subscribe, nigga. Like, yeah. Love y'all.
Yeah, definitely. You can watch the full videos up there on YouTube. Also, clips of the show are in there. Maybe you don't have time to listen to the whole show. You can just watch a couple of clips or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Also, we respond back to the YouTube.
We respond back to every fucking thing.
Yeah. Nah. Like YouTube, though. Everything we respond back to.
Okay. Yeah.
So, just subscribe to the YouTube. Also, subscribe to the Patreon if you haven't already.
Yes.
Which, by the numbers, I can tell you haven't. So do that.
We've been slacking on the Patreon because, the COVID shit. But
yeah. But like we said, we're going to get back on that very shortly. Also, go to andthenwehadsex.com so you can purchase your beautiful, great And Then We Had Sex merch, like this shirt.
Beautiful, great.
Yeah, that's the only adjectives I had, man. Like the shirt I'm wearing right now.
You didn't even try to make the shirt look cute. You just got on some sweats and like, really, man. It's fine.
It's a long day. But the first in the line.
It's not a line, man.
First in the line
just
of
merch. Just merch.
The first in the line of merch.
We got other merch coming too, but my life is a blur.
My life is a blur. I got the T-shirt on. Last week I wore the sweatshirt.
I wore the sweatshirt the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
How did it feel to wear your merch?
It was. I've worn my merch before.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You
Sorry,
ain't new to
been
the
in
game.
the game for years.
Yeah, you ain't new to this.
Been in the game for years.
Yeah, man.
I've worn my own merch before. I still do. I wear old merch, but I like it. I like hoodies. I fuck with hoodies, so
Word.
it's pretty cool.
Tonight I will be at Casual Pint in Virginia Beach. If you're in Virginia Beach area, you want to check your boy out. I'll be there doing music bingo.
Oh God, that sounds so fucking lame. But it's
listen,
not. It's actually really fun.
Man.
It's actually really fun and stupid.
Yeah, I have fun doing it. I do.
You haven't done that in a while.
I haven't, but they need your boy back, man.
They need your boy back.
That's what I'm hearing. They need your boy back.
Right,
so
they need to keep the COVID away. How about that? How about that shit?
So I'll be there 7 p.m. music bingo. Family friendly environment too. We won't be talking about sex there.
Nah.
But we're playing some good music, and yeah, you can vibe out to that.
And win prizes and shit.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
pretty cool.
And Kristen is taking bookings right now. So if you want to get her to perform
Please just let everybody know I'm broke.
No,
Great.
it's not letting everybody know
it's
you
great.
broke,
Don't worry
man.
about it. I was supposed to actually headline somewhere this weekend, and with weather stuff and some other stuff, I'm not going to be in North Carolina, but we're scheduling it, so hopefully I'll be back. Our Washington DC show got rescheduled to February 10th. At DC Comedy Loft. There still are a couple of tickets left because, everyone can't make it that bought tickets the first time. But if you did, they're honoring those tickets. So you can still come. But there are a few more tickets left. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, go to dccomedyloft.com or go to, are they on the And Then We Had Sex.com?
No, they're not there.
Oh,
yet.
we got to get them there.
Yeah.
Or the Instagram, And Then We Had Sex. Go to the link in the bio. And also, Charlotte Comedy Zone is coming up March 27th. Super excited about that show. I love Charlotte Comedy Zone. I love Charlotte in general. So if you are in Charlotte, if you anywhere in North Carolina, if you want to just take a day trip, you want to do what the fuck you want to do, please come fuck with us March 27th. At the Charlotte Comedy Zone. Of course, we bring comics with us. We play games. We just talk our shit. We have a good ass time. So that is Charlotte Comedy Zone, March 27th. Washington, D.C. Comedy Loft, February 10th. I feel like I have another show in there and I cannot fucking remember. So, yes, all of those tickets are, they're up.
On sale now.
They're going. So, please come out. Bring you groups of people. Come have a good ass time with us.
Yeah, man. We want to meet y'all, man. We love meeting you guys. So, come on out.
Yeah. I love that shit. So
yes.
To that.
All right, let's get back to the show. So I was on Instagram the other day and I was scrolling and I went to I came across this thing that was talking about dirty talk. It was 7 steps to become a dirty talker.
You fucking love dirty talk and I don't understand.
Do I love dirty talk?
Yeah, I think you do.
Why do you say that?
Because you like the porn stars that are very dramatic.
Oh my God, I do. But
okay.
To be honest, I won't say that. I do. I love dirty talk. I don't like a lot of the and oh baby, you gonna fuck me and all of that.
Yeah, but the people you watch do that.
No, do you know what kind of porn I've been watching lately?
No.
Spanish porn. Like literally Spanish porn where they don't speak English. They got subcaptions.
You want a Spanish girl?
No. What?
What?
No. Their amateur porn is dope. They got like a little collective, man.
What's dope about it?
It's
They Spanish?
The angles.
There's nothing wrong with being Spanish.
No.
Great.
The angles.
But if that's all you've been watching,
I've been on
fetishized. Like I'd be offended if I was Spanish. I'd be offended.
It's nothing to be offended by. I've just been watching it. They have good storylines. They have
nigga, fuck you. You do not listen to storylines.
You're right. I read the storylines because I can't understand the language.
What they be about? Which ones are you watching? Which ones do you enjoy?
They had this one that I watch often, where it's two of them. They got one where the personal trainer is helping the girlfriend, and the boyfriend walks in on the personal trainer trying to fuck the girlfriend, and they all fuck. And then there's another one where the hairstylist she's not a hairstylist. She's one of those. She does like hair and facials and all of that.
Esthetician, cosmetologist,
probably one of those. Both of those.
Okay, I mean,
they don't say that in the film what she is, but anyway,
I think you should go back and find out. I feel like it's important to the story for some reason.
It's not, man. Listen, so the boyfriend comes in while she's doing that, and they got cucumbers on the girlfriend's eyes, and while she's supposed to be doing, the little facials and all of that, she's fucking the girl. He
gives her a facial.
Yeah, and he gives her a facial at the end. Yeah.
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so warm,
so original. Oh my god."
Listen, man, I didn't say that they winning Emmys out here.
I just want to watch a really good porn like that has a great storyline. I kind of want to just watch like one that's just the sex is just as like this like. I don't know. Like, there's as much thought put into the storyline as there is the sex. Like, I want to come away learning something. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like a Dangerous Minds where white woman just comes in and saves. That was high school.
Yo.
Or like... I don't know. I don't know if you could do Encanto about that. But maybe Maribel is, I don't know.
No, don't do that.
Okay. What about Vivo?
No.
Because he an animal. Okay. I just want to come away. I want a really good story. Like the fucking, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just want something really, really good.
I get it. I mean, and like I said, that's why I watch a lot of the Spanish ones, because they have good storylines. Like for me.
No, but I want to like learn a lesson.
I know that's dumb.
Why? Why can't the fucking be as good and as detailed as the writing?
Because I don't want to be jerking off thinking.
But I'm saying maybe you learned the lesson already and they fuck as a reward. I don't know. Like, it's like a whole thing. Like, you come away like, God, that was a good ass movie.
You need to watch it.
And then you look down and you just got cum all on your hand because you forgot it was a porn, but you learned the lesson. Like, shit, that shit was good.
That'll never happen, baby.
Why?
You know what? Maybe that's your new career path.
Writing a movie?
Writing a porn.
Do they have comedies?
Porn? I think so. But they're all corny.
Oh, they don't have like a good comedy?
No.
I could do that shit. For real. You don't think I could do that shit?
No, I think you can.
God. Man,
I think that takes away from this from the
porn?
Yeah.
But why?
Because it's too fucking entertaining.
There's sex in comedies. You could just do a comedy and the sex is super graphic.
No.
You wouldn't watch that? Like if in 40-Year-Old Virgin, we was watching that the other day. If he got like in his bag once he fucked that lady, you wouldn't watch that?
My dick would get hard and then it's weird.
Why is it weird?
Because I'm into the story.
What if it wasn't him?
Why would that matter?
It was Steve Carell, right?
Yeah.
What if it wasn't Steve Carell?
Why would that matter?
I don't know. Maybe he's funny to you.
He is funny.
I mean, like funny looking to you.
No, the guy doesn't matter when I watch porn.
Think of another one. No, it's got to be a movie out there that's like, man, this shit is crazy. And what if the fucking in Friday was like wild fucking?
Did they fucking Friday?
Damn, that's weird. I've seen Friday so many times I don't even know.
I don't think they ever fucked in Friday.
What if they did?
No, then that takes away from it.
But that's because you think about Friday now. You're not thinking about the new Friday.
It doesn't work, baby.
All right.
It doesn't work.
I'm gonna make it work.
Okay.
You gonna come back to this recording and be like, damn, she killed that shit and got an Oscar.
Well, you getting an Oscar for
why
a
the fuck
porn
is this
now?
Oscar in my house? And I'm gonna just play this on a loop. You telling me that I couldn't do shit.
Anyway, dirty talk, man.
Man, we've been talking for a long fucking time. We ain't get to no topics.
Not at all, man. Dirty
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
You threw me off with where I was going with this. 7 steps to become a dirty talker. I love dirty talk. I was watching this one porn where the girl was like, I need your cum. I need you to come on me. And when she said that, I was like, oh, I'm there.
But you don't ask yourself, what do you need it for?
No, I don't. No.
Because if somebody told me that, I would be like, well, what are you going to do with it?
No.
What the fuck are you going to do
Like,
with it?
I love that kind of dirty talk. I love that kind of dirty talk.
I need your cum.
Yeah, I need your cum. Like, it's a yearning for my nut.
As a father, you don't be upset by that. Like, I don't need no more kids. That's the only thing you can use it for. Like, you don't feel triggered when someone says, I need your cum. It's like, they did it to me before. You know what I mean? That's how the bitch got me.
You know what's so funny about that? You told me to come in you a couple of days ago.
I don't know why I did that.
I didn't.
I think sometimes I just be saying shit.
Yeah, and I didn't. I was like, yo, she just talking out her ass.
Wait, that's so fucked up for me to be like.
And then in my
she
head,
don't mean that.
I'm calculating. I'm like, well, if I came in her, does she know? I'm like, she don't even know her menstrual cycle like that. I am not coming in her.
I'm just weak. Me saying, oh my God, come in. You be like, she don't mean that. she don't mean that at all. Nope.
Didn't mean that at all. So I didn't.
Good.
I didn't.
I'm glad you don't be listening to me. You don't never listen to me. But it
was turning me on though.
Was it?
It was turning me on.
I don't want to say it again because you might slip up.
Nah, I'm not going to listen.
You might be in the same mind state as me. Like, damn, did I just?
The most sobering moment is right before you come. And you're making the decision, am I coming
right before
in or out? Yes. Most sobering moment.
Damn, I guess because I don't have to make those decisions most
Yeah, exactly. You don't make that decision.
Just like, I'm just about to come. I don't think about. Sometimes when I'm in it, I think it, but I don't say it out loud. I'm just hoping that you hear me. Like, I think you're about to do it, and like in my head while we were fucking, like I've thought, hey, you should probably not come with me because I'm mad fertile, but I never say the words, and then I'm like, he know this isn't a good idea, and I just hold on to that.
But I tell you when I'm going to come in you though. Like when I make the conscious decision that today she going to get this nut.
You think about it early in the day?
No, no. I think about it right before I'm going to do it. I think about where we're at, where you're at with your period, because of the rhythm method. You know what I mean?
You think about how much money you got in the bank. Can I afford this other kid or what?
No,
what
I don't think about that.
I don't know what the rhythm method is. I never did that. I just got pregnant.
There's some days that you're fertile, some days you're not. It's like when a person's trying to have a kid. It's like that was the craziest moment when I realized that those apps were for people to have kids.
Yeah, because you want to know when is the, it's so crazy because I feel I hate that that's never been a thing that I thought about, and it should have been something that I thought about.
Yeah,
and I feel bad that people have to think about those things, but it's just I never thought about that.
Well, you never planned a kid either, so
I think that's also part of it. I've never tracked my cycle.
You should.
I know. I'm a grown ass woman. I should do that, and I don't.
And you almost at the end of it.
Fuck you. What?
Like I said, you the LeBron James, baby.
It's a cycle though. Go round and round. It's never ending.
Oh, nah, it ends.
Why?
Because you get old.
What age do you think? What age do you think? Halle Berry and them had babies at 50.
Halle Berry and them got money.
That don't mean that they have different baby, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is not the Bible.
What do you mean?
Niggas ain't having babies at 73.
Baby, they have money?
Yeah, so they're able to do the different
They're not in there paying God to give them a baby
no,
at 50.
they're paying doctors to make sure they can have the most successful birth possible.
Okay.
You know? And
Which is very important,
and maybe
honestly. That's important at any age, especially for women of color, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Nigga. But, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
man. But anyway, so I want you to become a dirty talker.
I was about to say, did we ever get to this subject?
We didn't, man. We didn't. I
don't feel. I laugh at everything.
But this is going to help you.
I laugh all the time. I laugh when you try to caress my body lightly. I'm ticklish as fuck. I start giggling. You want me to say something in the midst of that? Like, oh my God, stop. That's crazy.
No, I don't want you. See, that's not what you're going to say.
You gonna give me a script? Because I don't know what to say.
I'm going to help you.
I've said things to you.
You what? Like what?
I've said things to you. What are you talking about? You don't be there?
I don't remember you saying.
Baby, I've said things. I've said come at me and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, you have said that line.
I've said.
But there are other things you can say.
I've said. I've told you. Yeah, nigga. Well, my memory don't go back that far, so it has to be you. Recent. I've told you to come at me before. I've said.
You keep saying that one.
Give it to me before.
That's not talking dirty.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's a regular
about to come,
line.
give it to me. Give it to me. It's mine. Give it to me. I've said that.
It's mine doesn't work, but
it doesn't work with you.
Nah, it doesn't work for me.
Well, you don't want it to be mine. You just want everything to be yours, huh?
No, it's mine doesn't work. Give it to me when you're saying you want.
Give me that shit. I've said that before.
Yeah, the shit don't work for me.
That don't work for you either.
Nah.
Well, what works for you?
Give it to me is cool though.
What works?
When I'm saying I'm about to come and you say give it to me, that works.
I've done that.
It's something. Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm giving you props for that.
Yeah, I can't believe I've been saying all this random shit to you and you ain't like none of it. No, and you ain't tell me.
I mean, you was in it.
But we got to get on the mic for you to be like, yo, I heard that shit. Hey, don't ever say that again.
Don't say shit. Don't I
don't
cuss.
know how to not cuss. What do you want me to say? Don't say shit.
Well, we're gonna go through it. All right. So 7 steps to become a dirty talker.
This is the only topic that we're gonna hit today.
What do you mean?
We've been talking for a long time.
Have we?
Yeah, we've been on this one. We've been running circles around this one.
That's because you keep going off topic.
Well, I don't know how to stay on topic.
Oh my gosh. Number 1, find what is sexy to you.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's sexy to you anymore.
Well, what's sexy to you?
Like physically, or what are you talking about?
What's sexy to you?
I told you, the aura is sexy.
Okay.
What do you mean? We've had this
we're gonna
before.
go to the next one.
All right.
Avoid excessive detail.
So don't be like
when you're dirty talking, you can't give a bunch of detail.
You can't just be like, oh my God, give me that cum right between my titties, right in the middle, and then wait till it's 3 o'clock and then do it again in my belly button and let it drip down my crevice into my vagina and then suck it out with your mouth and let it get to my toes.
Ew. That is disgusting, yo.
Oh my God. Don't stop what you doing right there with your dick on the side. It's right on the right. It's hitting that lip just a little bit, but it's going deep inside my vagina.
So you get it. All right. Number 3.
Don't suck on my neck over there in the corner because that's where I got shot when I went to the convenience store and I bought them now laters. But that's why I like it. Just put your tongue in the hole and take it back out and then cover it with some ointment and a band. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm tired.
Number 3.
I'm not even drunk.
Number 3, describe what's happening. That's easy.
We're having sex. What's happening right now? We're fucking. Up, there go your dick. Your dick is inside of me.
I fucking hate you.
That's your dick.
Number 4.
What is it? It's your dick.
Talk directly to your partner.
Okay. If you have trouble being direct with your partner. I think they wrote that for me. If you wait, I want to read it. If you have trouble being direct with your partner, try formatting your dirty talk into questions or desires.
Yeah, I hate you, yo. I don't even know how we do a show. I don't know. You're right. This is gonna be the only topic we hit today.
Try format your dirty into questions. What kind of questions?
Like, I want you inside of me.
That's not a question. Do you want to be here right now?
Is it good? How does it feel?
You want to answer that?
What do you want me to do?
So picture this entire conversation while you're fucking me.
Yeah.
Is it good? Yeah. How does it feel? I mean, it could be better. Like what? I don't know if I want to know the answers. What do you want to do next? I don't know. What do you want to do? And just a back and forth of that for 5 minutes?
Oh, my God.
That's a lot. I don't want to ask you questions.
Okay, we'll go to the next one.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to succeed at dirty talk because I don't like none of this shit you just told me.
Incorporate new desires.
Drawing from your turn-ons and your desires, try to introduce these carefully into your dirty talk. Remember that one scene you read, saw, or heard about? Now ask for a version of it?
Yeah.
Give me an example.
So, anytime I'm ready to have another threesome, I usually will bring it up while we're fucking. That's kind of like that.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, I just heard turn-ons and I was like, oh my God, now I want you to fucking cook that steak.
Oh my God. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Refrain from judging. Now this one I don't agree with because
this applies to both parties who are dirty talking. Try to respect each other's fantasies, even if that means you aren't both on board.
Yo,
nigga, you will never let me do that
ever.
It may help to explain your desires at a different time, before or after, to familiarize yourself with them. So I'm telling you right now, my fantasy is you like making me dinner, cooking steak, washing dishes, you know?
Don't say that in the bed.
Doing my laundry.
Finally,
my clothes.
practice.
You don't never fold my clothes.
Finally.
Oh my God, fold the fuck out of my clothes.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh my God, is that towel folded on all sides?
I'm not doing this with you.
Oh my God, get them corners.
I'm not doing this with
all
you.
4 corners.
That comes from the Lover app on
Instagram.
Instagram.
All 4 corners. You touched all 4 corners, and that. Oh. Is it a washcloth or a towel? What do you call it?
I call you a fucking fool.
It's a body rag.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you clean your face with that towel?
Yo, why can't I find the next thing? I'm searching and it's like it's not coming up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nothing about sex. Nothing about sex. Nothing about sex. Black Planet is relaunching. Are you excited?
Dope. That's fucking crazy. I think people are gonna be like, that's dumb. But when you think about it, yeah. Bring Black Planet back, yo.
You know
most
what?
Most of these kids don't know what the fuck Black Planet is. They have no. They better not have me still doing HTML in there though. I'm not gonna like that shit at all. That shit might be all right.
Nah, son.
That might be all right.
I feel like when Black Planet was out, black people needed a place to go on the internet, and now it's not necessary.
Why?
Because we are the internet.
But also, maybe we don't know.
What you mean?
Because everybody be talking about Black Twitter, and I go to my Twitter, and that's all I see is Black Twitter. And I'm like, well, what other Twitter is there?
I have the other Twitter.
You have the other Twitter?
Yeah, because my Twitter don't be popping.
I got nigga Twitter.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't follow the right people.
Or people show up where they're like, they have all these followers, everyone knows them. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
No. I don't be on Twitter enough, though. I only go on Twitter to look at the topics.
I usually don't, but lately I've been going on Twitter a little bit more often. And it's nigga Twitter, and I like it. I like it over there.
Well, yeah, so we don't need Black Planet.
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I've seen, like, white people's Instagrams, and I've been like, what is this?
Yeah, I've seen that, too.
And are you confused?
A little bit. I'm like, this is what you use Instagram for?
Like, yo, what? Bitch, is that a cup of coffee? If you don't get this shit off, what the fuck? Be having ads for completely different shit. You're like, bitch, the last ad I just saw was a concert for Babyface and Kim. I just showed you that. Nigga, I be having Instagram comedians show up on my shit. I don't know what this bitch is. That a Peloton? I don't know what the fuck this is. Get out of here. Delete your app. It's not working right.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of it, but hey, make your money pimping.
I guess.
What are we watching? I didn't update the list because I didn't know what you were watching.
I don't get to watch TV, so I haven't watched anything.
Damn, I seen the.
I started watching Cheer, but that was it. I watched the first episode of Cheer. I'm very curious about it. I haven't gotten through it. It's been up there for a while, and I know people have watched it. But I'm curious about what is going to happen with the because they showed the case with the boy that I guess had been trading Snapchat pictures with an underage boy, and they showed that in the very first episode in the beginning. But then he was in the first episode, but they didn't. I don't think they explained anymore. Maybe I missed it, but and I watched Aziz Ansari, nightclub comedian. Fucking hilarious. It was so good.
Okay.
It was so good.
You said it's on YouTube?
It was on Netflix.
Netflix.
So apparently he went to Comedy Cellar in December. Nobody knew what the lineup was, and he came in at the end unaware, like nobody knew, and he did 30 minutes, and that shit was fucking hilarious.
That's dope.
Yeah, that shit was so good.
That's dope. Okay.
And I think
I'm gonna check that out actually.
Yeah, I think that's all I've watched. We haven't gotten into Ozark or nothing yet.
We haven't.
We haven't had time to
do that. But I am keeping up on Power.
Oh,
you don't watch Power, but I'm keeping up on it. And I'm gonna say this. If you've watched Power and you know what's going on, that's great. There's no way they can top the last episode. No way they can top that.
No better actors, they probably could.
And with that being said, let's jump into a listening question. You're an asshole.
All right, I'm sorry.
We'll read this one. If your person was ugly with the same personality, would you still have gotten together?
Yeah.
You thought about that?
Nah, you have some dips in your personality that your face make up for.
So shit.
Oh shit. You're so sexy to me. I mean, there's some things. I told you when I first met you, I was like, he's a little corny. And then I got to know you and I was like, but it's like good. Like I can handle it, you know? And I know there's things I probably do that are like stupid and I get it. But you know.
That was actually a topic that I wanted to touch on, about good guys. And are you okay with the fact that you got with a good guy?
But are you talking about you, or are you talking?
Yeah.
Are you asking me the question? Or you asking like the world, like people?
I'm asking you.
People that get with good guys.
You don't think I'm a good guy?
Are you asking me, or are you asking like the world? Is it a hypothetical question?
I'm asking you. Do you think that I am a good guy?
Yeah.
So do you feel
now?
You don't think I was always a good guy?
Baby, no. You just told me you had a fucking foursome that was purchased. No.
You have a problem with this purchase thing.
I mean, I just think about shit like that when I'm broke. And, you know, I just think of where that money could have gone to. I mean, but it went to support a family, and I get it. That's fine. A couple of families, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like, so you're really asking me that?
Yeah.
You are a good guy.
I know.
I hope.
I am. Do you ever?
From what I see, you're a good guy. I don't know what you're doing. I don't see you. I have no idea.
According to you, you always see me.
Yeah, but I mean, you be going to the gym and the bank and stuff.
And that's when I do all my devious.
I don't know. You got a lot of medicine and you got a lot of refills. And I'm like, nigga, you used your whole bottle of medicine? You got to go get your refills again? Like, goddamn, you just went yesterday. You could not have taken all that fucking Adderall in a day. Like, shit, you old, but you ain't that old. You won't even let me buy you a pill box. Why do you need so many fucking refills? You will never get me a
pill box, man.
So many refills. You don't think it's a lot? You don't think it's excessive?
No.
You just think it's normal to just take 10 pills a day, huh?
I don't take 10 pills.
You think young people do that? You think that's what young people do?
Well, we have decided that we're both not young.
No, I didn't decide that. I mean, I'm young over here. I just be saying
it to
you to make you feel inclusive. Yeah.
Whatever.
To be inclusive.
Whatever, Chris.
You about to be 38 this year. You don't. I thought you didn't care. 38. It's crazy. We have people that listen to us that are older than us. But you know what fucked me up the other day? Somebody commented on one of the clips, and they were like, they said something like they didn't understand it, or
it was a sneaky link.
Yeah, and then they was like, well, they older than me, so maybe they saying it wrong or something. And I was like, bitch, I didn't say bitch. I didn't say, but I was like, wait a minute. I had to go back and watch it. I was like, I think we are saying it right.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know, but I was confused.
No, what they were saying was they didn't know being a sneaky link was an issue. And my thing was, having a sneaky link isn't a bad thing, but knowing that you're the sneaky link.
I mean, when it's sneaky, yeah, especially if you're already in a relationship, then that's when it starts to get sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so in a way it is, but if it's sneaky, I mean, if you just got a link and y'all okay with you having a link, then that's different. But if it's sneaky, I feel like that has a bad.
Nah, it's because the sneaky link is, your little slide joint, your little side
I've never
piece.
had one of those.
Oh.
You have.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be your side piece.
For free. That's crazy to me. You didn't want to be my side piece?
No.
That's why you made me a main?
Yeah.
That's why you gave me a ring? Did you know you was like a side drink?
I didn't.
You weren't.
I was.
You weren't.
In the beginning, I was.
No, you weren't, though. We weren't fucking in the beginning.
In
Don't
the
do
beginning,
that, because don't have people out here thinking
Yo,
I was
just because you're not fucking don't mean that you're not dating.
I wasn't dating.
You were dating me.
No, the person I was dating didn't want to have shit to do with me by the time I started talking to you.
Yeah, I'm not talking about with him. You was still fucking.
I was fucking, but I didn't have any main.
Everybody
was vegetables and starches on the side.
Man. Vegetables and starches.
Nobody was the meat. I didn't have no meat. All sides. Vegan bitch out here.
Did you tell the people that we was going vegan?
No, because I haven't decided if I'm fully committed to it. Everybody started bringing up important shit like, Super Bowl food. And I was like, all right, maybe it's a bad month. I don't know.
Maybe we should do it in March.
Well, the kids' birthdays. It's mad birthdays in March.
That's fine. They don't have to do vegan. We can still be vegan.
I know, but I like to cook a lot of food on kids' birthdays.
We'll take a break on Super Bowl.
Well, that's not how it works.
We'll take a break Super Bowl. Okay. We don't have to start in the beginning of February.
Maybe the thing is that we're not strong enough to do it, and that's what we're battling.
No, it's not that.
We're bad. We need to be strong, and they put that Super Bowl. God put the Super Bowl there to push us back. That's the devil. That is the devil.
I think.
Devil in that pig skin.
I think we should start.
Pig skin. Look, that's me.
I think we should start February 15th.
Why are we not doing that for Valentine's Day? You made sure of that.
I knew I heard a little dissent in your voice when you brought that up.
No, I'm excited about what we're doing on Valentine's Day, but I'm just saying, you didn't have no plans anyway. Because even when you asked, you was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh, so you weren't even gonna act like you had a plan just in case."
It's
I don't
a Monday.
Know. Okay.
The fuck what we doing on a Monday?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I just live day to day. And it's like Groundhog Day for me.
Oh my gosh.
Every day.
Here you go.
It's almost like 51st dates.
Do you want to do something on Valentine's Day?
I've been wanting to do something since my fucking birthday. Okay?
What do you want to do, Kristen?
I don't know. I'm tired of coming up with everything too. That's another thing.
You the one who want to do it.
So you can't just think of something that you might want to do for me. That's why I said I got the boring version of you. Oh, there's no way you had 5 bitches if you just won't treat none of them special.
Define special.
Oh, I'm sure they did something.
Like what?
Or got something. Anything.
Like what?
It wasn't just dick. I'm telling you. And that's not me saying you're dick, but it's not like. What time is it?
What? Finish your statement.
No, I don't want to.
No, finish your statement.
No, because I'm not trying to be mean.
No, be real.
We're being honest, right?
We're being honest.
It's not 5. It's not like I'm going to hold down 5 chicks at all times, dick. You know what I mean? Like, you got a great fucking personality, but how long is that going to stretch you? Multiple people, you was just always fucking. Nobody got any prizes for that?
The prize was me.
Okay.
I'm a good time. People enjoy spending time with me.
Baby, I do too. I enjoy spending time with you too.
And we didn't have fucking kids.
But how many people can you stretch that personality out for? You're not tired at all?
Listen.
You have a lot of energy packed into one day. I cannot imagine you going to see 5 people like in separate. You know what I mean? You got to spread that out. You're not tired by the time you get to the 5th.
What you got to understand is when I was doing things and I was going out, like,
were you creative then? Be creative.
It's not that I didn't have to be creative. This is what I did. Yo, you trying to go here? All right, we about to go here.
Oh, you've never done that for me.
Nigga, because we got fucking kids.
What does that have to do
Can't find fucking babysitters.
You know what happened on your birthday?
What?
I found babysitters. I made that shit happen because it was your fucking birthday.
No, you didn't find babysitters on my birthday. I found the babysitters on my birthday. You was like, you trying to do this, you got to get a babysitter for your birthday.
But then we do shit?
Yeah, because I found the babysitters.
No, so that's not why we did shit. It was your birthday. You would have been able to find a babysitter. But I found shit for us to do because it was your birthday and I wanted to do that for you. If you don't want to do nothing for me, just say that.
Can you just admit that our situation, even since our birthday,
if you don't want to do nothing
even since my birthday, our situation has changed drastically. So it sounds good to say, yo, we can do this, or you want to do
COVID
that
on your birthday. What are you talking about?
I'm not even talking about COVID. I'm just talking about just our situation in general. It was much easier. Babysitters is the biggest thing.
Well, understand this. If you ask me, what do you want to do on your birthday? That means that you can attempt to make something happen on my birthday.
I told you I tried to make something happen on your birthday and it fell through.
Okay, but we found out that we could have still done something. You realize for your birthday, the plans I had for you fell through and I found other plans.
Yo, okay.
Is that not what happened?
Nah, but what happened
That's
was
not what happened?
I'm not.
Nah.
Yo, I'm not that person. I'm the person that if you say this is what you want to do, that's what I'm going to do. And what you wanted to do, we couldn't do.
But you see how when people stick in there like, that's just not me. That's just not me. If I'm saying I want you to do something or try.
I tried.
But I'm saying, you're like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I just want you to think of something to do. And you're like, that's not me. I don't do that.
It's not that. I told you I tried to do something and it fell through.
Yeah, but then we found out before, like we had time.
No.
You had time.
I didn't have time.
You had multiple days.
No, you were gone. I told you. You wanted to go out somewhere.
Open your eyes, Cameron. Open your eyes.
You wanted to go out, have a party with your friends and everything, get dressed up. That was what you wanted to do. So I said, all right, we'll do that. We'll do that on the weekend before your birthday. The weekend before your birthday. Why? Because your birthday felt like on a Wednesday or something like that. The weekend before your birthday, what happens? You have a show. You have shows that whole fucking weekend. So I'm like, well, I guess we can't do that. What the fuck are we going to do now? Because on her birthday is a regular weekday where trying to do something is just not going to happen. What you want to do is not going to happen.
You could have just taken me out.
Taking you out with that wasn't what you wanted to do. That wasn't what you wanted. You wanted a whole bunch of people there.
So nothing was just the idea. It was like, I just don't do anything.
Yeah, and then by that time I was broke. So I couldn't take you out.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. What time?
You need a nigga with money and no obligations, man.
Oh my God. Look at you ending the podcast like we did when we first started.
Nah, I'm just saying that's what you need.
No, I don't.
You do.
No.
You don't like me enough.
Just creativity.
I don't have that. Not when it comes to making plans and stuff. I don't have that.
You gotta try.
I do try. And when I do
you just like, nah, that ain't me. I don't have that.
I said what I was going to do, and I thought it was good enough, is make you dinner. And that wasn't good enough.
I thought it was good, baby. And
that
you
wasn't
even
good
said
enough.
that you didn't make it the way that you wanted to make it.
Yeah, but it was still
I took the thought. That was fine, but I've been saying forever I wanted to go somewhere.
And you can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask. Can somebody watch these kids on Valentine's Day? And if somebody can watch these kids on Valentine's Day, then we'll do something on Valentine's Day. And if not, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Everyone's gonna think that I'm ungrateful by the time
you are.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. You got? Is there something else that we?
Nah.
You just gonna stare at me?
Nah, that's it.
Well, no condolences or nothing?
No, ain't nobody died, man, that we know of.
Oh my God. Well, rest in peace to Regina King's son.
Oh yeah.
Prayers with her. That's just, I can't even imagine. I can't even go down. Oh my God. Yeah. So definitely want to send out condolences for that. That's wild. Good gracious. Yeah, that was a lot. That kind of got to me for like a while. I mean, it was only a couple of days ago, but when things like that happen, it's just always like, what could have been so bad? What could have happened? What could you have done? Like, you always think those things, and it's terrible. So I just wanted to send out condolences for that. And it was something else I wanted to say. I can't fucking remember it. Louis Anderson, right?
We already said that.
We did that last week?
Yeah.
I feel like it was somebody else.
Andre
Leon Talley. We did not say that.
We didn't say that.
We did not say that. Rest in peace to Andre Leon Talley. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it.
I love the way you tried to jump to a new subject, and the new subject was death.
Well, at least I wasn't up and laughing like I am every other fucking time we do condolences, and y'all try to bring me to talk about condolences, and it looks like I'm an insensitive ass bitch because I can't get through them. So, okay, I said my piece. I did my piece.
Well, you're not inconsiderate.
Thank you.
You're not ungrateful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I just want you to know that I'm not thoughtless either.
Okay.
And if I don't do something, it's not because of lack of wanting to not do something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Most of the time, it's because of means or situation.
Okay.
And while I may not be the most creative person in the world, I do want you to enjoy yourself. And that's why I ask you what it is that you want to do, because I know that I'm not creative in that way. I know where my flaws are, and that's one of them. I'm just not that creative. Not when it comes to picking out something that people want to do. Why? Because I don't want to do shit.
Okay.
So when I ask you, it's not to be lazy in thought. It's because literally I want you to enjoy yourself.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Nah, I'm just putting it out there.
Okay. Appreciate it. I don't know how to respond to things. You want to end the show so everyone doesn't look at me like this bitch is crazy?
With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On Air Network production.